Hi, Collective. So if you clicked on this video, it is not by coincidence. This tells me that there's things in your life that are making you feel blocked, limiting beliefs, old ways of doing things, past relationships that hurt. So if you are here, it tells me that you are ready to end those limiting thoughts, beliefs, heal the trauma that you've gone through, and that you're ready to go on this journey towards your higher self. I will shine the light on some of your shadow, the work that needs to be done in order to help you find the courage and inspiration you need to move forward, to start to heal, and to start to release. Welcome to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self-love and growth. Welcome back into the channel. So thank you for joining me on Shadow Work Part 2. You probably have come over from Shadow Work Part 1, which I posted earlier today. So welcome back. So in this one, this is our thread spread where I will pull messages that helps with healing, closure, and soul lessons. Welcome back, all of my current followers and subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support of the channel. You guys are amazing. It is greatly appreciated. And you being here tells me that you are still ready to do the work because you want to be the best version of self, because you want to find understanding of those things that have happened to you in the past that some you didn't even have control over, but you understand that it's brought you to being the person that you are today. So, welcome back, all my current followers and subscribers, and welcome in any new people to the Soul Tribe. Welcome in. You are always welcome with so much love and without judgment here. And where we start, collective, in this message is choosing to do things with love. Love is the most powerful force. Choose love over fear, and your life will transform. People stop choosing love because they have been hurt in matters of the heart. But my motto here is love is the highest vibration. Faith in love can heal. It can heal you, me, all of us. But it is about understanding love. Love did not hurt you, collective. Love did not break your heart. It was the person or situation attached to the word love that disappointed you, that broke your heart, that cheated on you, that stabbed you in the back. Love, the word, was connected to people, places, and situations that could not truly love you, that did not represent love in the proper way. So most of the time when we've been hurt and disappointed and we go through situations that break our heart, we start to become bitter towards love, but we are not placing our hurt and our blame in the right place. It needs to be placed towards the people, place, or situation. Love is only there as an action to show support, to help you cope, to comfort you. Love is not here as a way to hurt, but people use it as a scapegoat. They use it as a scapegoat to keep people from choosing love, because everything happens from our heart space. What we attract, who we attract, the things we attract, it comes from how we feel from our heart space. Check out the law of attraction message that I did on Monday. This may be significant for a lot of you. But choose with love, because it is the highest vibration along with gratitude. Trust the lesson, not the pain. Yes, confirmation. Trust what you learned from those situations, collective, not the pain that it made you feel. See, people usually grab onto the pain and they hold it tight, and they now allow the pain to make all of their future choices. And people try to understand or don't understand why they keep attracting the same type of person, places, situation that bring the same pain, because you're holding on to it still. Because instead of holding on to the lesson, the wisdom, the knowledge that you gained from the situation and applying it to life, but keeping your heart space open, you hold on to the pain, which allows your heart to close and become bitter and become angry and become resentful. You weren't meant to stay hurt, collective. The pain was the message. The wisdom is what you carry with you moving forward. Honor the contract. Some lessons were written before you arrived here, collective. Some lessons were or situations we were meant to go through in order to teach us something, to show us something, so we can learn it this time around. So facing them, actually learning those lessons, now completes that soul agreement. It provides a sense of freedom. It allows you to move forward in the way that you want and desire, but you have to grab the lesson. You have to learn the lesson, understand the wisdom that it's giving you. Yes, sit with the wound, feel through the emotion. Don't suppress the pain. Again, you are not meant to stay hurt, but you do need to feel through the emotion. Sit with the wound, because not everything needs to be fixed right away. This is not a race. Healing is never a race. Healing is ongoing, everlasting. There should always be something we are working on healing about ourselves. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with what hurts, though. When you're willing to truly allow yourself to feel through the emotions, feel the feels. It allows you to truly understand where the hurt comes from. It allows you to place the blame properly on the right things, on the right people, on the situation, on the choices that were made. Because again, I will never stop reiterating that it is not love that hurt you. The Most High God does not put us here just for us to hold on to pain. We are meant to learn, so we know how to love, so we understand what love is and what it isn't. Yep. Release past wounds. So after you've sat with the wounds, after you've understood the emotions, after you began to heal from the trauma, you are now allowed to release the past and release with love. There's a heart here that this person is releasing, and it's a broken heart. It has cracks in it, but they are releasing this hurt to the universe. Old wounds hold your energy hostage. Let go of what no longer serves you and make space for healing. So releasing has nothing to do with the people involved in the situation or the person that hurt you. It has everything to do with you making space within your own heart to now be able to receive in order to heal. Clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. So when you don't sit with the wound, when you don't honor the contract and learn the lesson, when you continue to hold on to the pain and not release the past wounds, that karmic weight stays with you because you have not faced it, because you have not addressed it, because you have not released it. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. This will allow you to break the soul contracts that you have that were karmic lessons to you. Heal the attachment wound. Your worth is not tied to being needed. Let go of proving your value and just be who you are. I'm going to address this towards my divine masculines, and not that this doesn't apply to all of us, but I feel like every time I see this, my divine masculines, you are who I think of, because I feel like society has made you feel as if you are only valuable based on what you have to offer. So that is how you prove your worth. So if you don't have the success that society says you should have, or if you don't have the material things that society says you should have in order to look successful, you feel as if you hold no value. But understand, being a divine masculine is not just about what you provide, it is about who you are. It is about the protection, the security that you provide to a divine feminine, to your family. It is about the integrity, being trustworthy, being a strong affluence in a positive way to the youth around you. That is what makes you valuable. Those characteristics, those qualities. So no, it is not just based on what you have, what you provide. Who are you? And that goes for all of us. Create your karma. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align with your highest good. Every day that you wake up, collective, you have a choice in how you want your life to go. Every day you have a choice. You create the karma in your life, whether that is dharma or karma, good or bad. Whether the wheel turns in your favor or it flips upside down, it is based on your everyday choices. This is not something that you can blame anybody else for. This is about your choices. So make the choices that align with your highest self, your highest good. Step beyond comfort. Growth only happens outside the comfort zone. So embrace discomfort as a sign of progress. When you get uncomfortable, it means that you are ready to expand. Face what you've avoided. Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. What you're not willing to face still controls you. Release. Face what you've been avoiding. And then just learn from the pain. Like I said, pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. It is not something to be held onto. You're not meant to hold on to the hurt. You're meant to learn from it, collective. Okay? So let's get some advice from the Repair, Evolution, and Growth Oracle. Excuse me. Bless me. What is the advice? Nature therapy, grounded. Your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. Beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. So some of you guys need to go out in nature more, connect with nature, get grounded again. so that you can start to heal that past life karma, those cycles, get rid of those generational curses. This indicates a past life is the reason why the intense energy surrounds you. The person or situation look into ways to clear past life karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective, reiterating lessons, you guys, learning from it. Taking ownership for your part and forgiveness are key in releasing past life karma. Releasing. Soul family, strength. Finding your soul family is a blessing. I hope you guys all feel comfortable here as part of the soul tribe. This is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intention to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. Yeah, it's time for you guys to walk away from karmic connections and start to head towards your soul family. This is going to be your support system. Yeah, after you learn to let go. Resistance, letting go, resistance. This cycle has ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. You guys definitely check out the law of attraction message I did on yesterday. Decision and fear, control. Yeah. Shadow work part 1. It's time to let go of control. But some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear, collective, and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Then you're able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. Yeah, some people are dealing with control issues, but it is based on fear. It's time for you guys to let go. Felt called to pull this one. Balance needed. Relationships. Make sure all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. Balance is needed within your relationship dynamics. Like I said, there are people within relationship dynamics that are more of the givers, but they are not receiving what they need in return to keep the relationship in balance. All right. I'm going to end this by giving you guys some messages from the universe, some encouragement, some things to focus on to help you as you work through your healing. What are messages of encouragement and wisdom from the universe needed for the collective during their shadow work? What are the messages? Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Okay. There are definitely some messages from the cosmos for you, collective. So the first one, happiness. Oh, I like that. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships, you guys. This is real happiness, inner peace, inner joy, fulfillment of the heart space, not based on material things or material gain. Rebirth. Every end is a new beginning. Some of you guys are going through healing that is going to change you into a completely different person. You are going to go through a death and rebirth, but it is because your soul is tired of the old. It is ready to begin again anew in order to find true joy. Joy is the dance of the soul. Every moment you should enjoy. It is a blessing. Don't take it for granted. Safety. Some of you guys need to find a safe place to be able to heal, to be able to express yourself, to be able to open up your heart. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. Some of you guys are just ready to get rid of the chaos, the strife, the fighting. Light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light shining. This is encouragement for you to always have hope. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Always have hope within yourself. No matter how dark it gets around you, hold on to that light that's within you that you know is there because you feel it, because you are the light in the dark. Hold on to your resilience. Resilience is your source of strength in every challenge. Again, you see that light at the top? You had to grow out of the darkness, out of the soil. Every time I see a plant, a root growing from the darkness, from the soil, it constantly reminds me of someone from my past. Sometimes we have to be buried in the dark in order to realize that we are the light, to realize our growth potential. Sometimes we have to put ourselves away and out of the way to reflect, to find out who we truly are so that we can grow into who we're supposed to be. And again, find your support system, collective, find your soul tribe, seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. Okay. So if you made it to the end, I am actually going to work on a new segment for you guys for my collective who really likes the shadow work messages. So I am going to be introducing a shadow work series part 3. And this is going to dive a little bit deeper into more specific topics. So it will be based on more specific topics that we focus on in that message. I hope that you like it. It's something that I'm going to try out again because I have a lot of great feedback from the shadow work messages, and I'm so happy because I'm glad that you guys are receiving the messages because it is truly coming from my heart, because I'm trying to elevate the collective. I'm trying to help you grow, heal, evolve, and become the best version of yourselves. So thank you so much for that love and support that you have shown me. So hopefully, I see you over there in Shadow Work Part 3, and I hope you enjoy it. If this message resonated for you, please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me. But until next time, you guys, love you to the moon and back. Bye.